Greetings, fellow gorehounds, and welcome back to a Blood Splattered unboxing. And this week, we are going to open yet another Zobie Fright Director's Cut box. But before we do that, what is a Zobie Fright Director's Cut box?
Zobie Fright is a limited edition bi-monthly mystery box that includes horror-themed related collectible items centered around authentic celebrity autographs.
Maybe I could sit in and sign a couple autographs?
Bruh.
Now, this specific box that I will be opening in this video is their Director's Cut box, which features 5 items, including 2 of the aforementioned celebrity autographs.
Utah, give me 2
autographs.
And I can't wait to find out who signed what, so let's get to the unboxing already.
And now that we got that out of the way, let us open up this box and see what's in store for us. All right, so once again, I'm gonna be making all sorts of noises because if I don't, people will get bored because there's dead air. And no one likes dead air, except for, you know, maybe zombies might like dead air, but they prefer brains. They prefer people brains. Apparently not animal brains. You ever notice that? In zombie movies, there might be zombie animals, but the zombies never go for animals. What's up with that? Oh no. Oh no, it's weird. It's weird. Alrighty then, we got it open. So let's crack open this egg and see what kind of treasures is inside this yolk. A very weird metaphor, but I'm rolling with it. All right. Whoa. I didn't expect it to go all like creepy on me, but I guess I should expect that out of a Zobie Fright box. Alrighty then. Okay, so first thing we got here is one of the most important items in this box, and probably the most exciting items. Paper. you know, so that everything in the box is safe. In all seriousness, let's see what's actually inside here. Ooh. Oh, I know exactly what movie this is from too. So our first item here is a t-shirt, and it is specifically a t-shirt from Uncle Sam.
From William Lustig, director of Maniac and the Maniac Cop trilogy, Uncle Sam.
Underrated 90s slasher movie that I happen to enjoy, and I'm gonna get so much use out of this shirt. But before we move on to the next item, here is a closer look at the shirt.
This Zobie exclusive t-shirt features art inspired by the 1996 slasher classic Uncle Sam.
Uncle Sam.
With said art having been created by Ben Lawrence. And thank you very much for your hard work and dedication, Mr. Lawrence. Truly, you have done your country proud.
Uncle Sam wants you dead.
All right, now that you have had a better look at the shirt, let's see what else is inside this here box. All right, so once again, just like last time, it looks like we got a pin of some kind. Now the thing I'm not sure of, you can see the pin right here. I'm not entirely sure what movie this pin is for, but no, wait, actually, no, I know exactly what this pin is for. This pin is for Dee Snider's Strangeland. Once I realized that the pin is basically of Dee Snider's face with the piercings and all that stuff, I was able to see what it is. So this is from Dee Snider's Strangeland. It is a pin. Strangeland's not the greatest movie in the world, but it's got a novelty to it. I will say that. That novelty being, it's not every day you get to see a movie by the lead singer of Twisted Sister, and in which he plays a serial killer, which is kind of cool. He's just not the greatest actor in the world, but it is what it is. So we got a pin from Strangeland, and in case you want a closer look at it, here we go.
Now this Zobie exclusive enamel pin was created by Corey Kaufman, with a design inspired by the 1998 cult classic Strangeland.
Dee Snider.
So much flesh, so little time.
Strangeland.
And of course, the face you see on the pin is clearly that of the film's schizophrenic killer, Captain Howdy, played by none other than Dee Snider of Twisted Sister fame.
I'm Dee Snider. I wrote, co-produced, and star in Dee Snider's Strangeland, and I have put together the most amazing soundtrack for this movie.
But unlike Twisted Sister, I personally am gonna take it. I'm gonna take it? Anymore? Well, that doesn't make any sense. Time to move on to the next item, before I make even more of a fool of myself.
Now that you've gotten a closer look at the pin, let us move on to what else is in the box. Alrighty then, so next up, much like last time, we've got a signed image of some kind. Ooh, it looks like a signed poster for Body Snatchers.
Body Snatchers. The invasion continues.
Now, I'm not entirely sure right now who signed this and what their relation to the movie is, but I will definitely let you know that when I give you a closer look at it right here.
So it turns out this 8x10 poster of the 1993 science fiction remake The Body Snatchers was actually signed by actress Christine Elise, who played the character of Jen Platt in the aforementioned film. Nice! And I don't really have anything more to add to this particular item, so let's move on to the rest of the box.
All right. So now that Future Me has told you who actually signed this here poster, we are going to move on to the next item in here, which, let's see what this is. Ooh, all right, check this out. So we got this awesome art for Man's Best Friend, a super underrated Lance Henriksen movie that I happen to enjoy the shit out of. In fact, I have multiple times tried to write a Blood Splattered Cinema episode for this, but it has never been good enough for me. So I've had to keep rewriting it, and eventually I will do an episode on it, but that day is not today. Today, we are just gonna embrace this awesome image that Zobie Fright sent me that I'm not sure what artist drew this, but I will be able to tell you when I give you a closer look right here.
And this 8x10 print was indeed inspired by the 1993 doggy creature feature, Man's Best Friend.
Man's Best Friend.
With its art having been created by one Max Cave. Thank you so much for this wonderful print, Mr. Cave. Man's Best Friend is actually a secret favorite of mine, and I hope that one day, I will finally do a Blood Splattered Cinema episode on it, perhaps whenever I do another Lance-giving. And with that said, my fellow Gorehounds, let us finally move on to the final item in the box.
Well, now that we got that out of the way, let us move on to what I'm pretty sure is the final item in this box, which appears to be another image of some kind. I don't know if it's a piece of art or if it is a still from a movie, but we're gonna find out right now. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. So this right here is a still from the movie The Burning, which appears to have been signed by the person who played Cropsey in the movie, which was the slasher killer in the movie The Burning, and is also, you know, an urban legend in the New England region. So anyway, we got this awesome still from
The Burning.
And if you want a closer look at it, I'm gonna give that to you right here.
And finally, this 11x14 photo from the 1981 slasher piece The Burning was indeed signed by Lou David, the man who played the slasher killer Cropsey in the film. And of all the items in this box, this is the one that's practically burning to be framed and hung up on a wall, and mayhaps I'll do that, but not today, as I'm feeling pretty lazy at the moment, and I also really need to get this video out before the end of the month. Really need to get this video out before the end of the month. Really need to get this video out before the end of the month.
Really need to get this video out before the end of the month.
I have failed you, Anakin.
And I'm kind of running out of time, so let's wrap this shit up already.
And now that we've done that, the only thing left in the box is the key that tells me what each item is and what artist did what with it. But you'll already have known all that information if I did my job in post-production editing this video. So you'll already know that. So this is not useful in the moment right now, but it will be for editing me, which is it's always nice when I can make things easier for editing me. As per usual, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to ring that notification bell so you're notified of my videos immediately upon their upload. And if you'd like to help out my channel more directly, then be sure to check out my Patreon page. And remember, if you decide to go the Patreon route, even $1 a month can go a long way. And if you happen to make it this far into this unboxing video, then I want you to comment below, and be sure to comment below with #CropsyLives. Now with that said, my fellow Gorehounds, I'm going to move on to working on my next Blood Splattered Cinema and uploading more vlogs. So peace out, and I'll catch y'all later.